Hey guys, this is G33k. Today, I'm going to review a little game we all know, Calibur 4. Yeah, if you've been watching my videos lately, you know that I got this. So, as you can see, I got the collector's edition. So I thought starting off this review, might as well do the collector stuff. I'm obviously wearing the shirt here. Some battles are fought with soul. Now, what disappoints me about the shirt is that it doesn't state what game it's from. It just shows Siegfried and Yoda. Now, Siegfried's not a very common character, and, you know, the average person's going to go like, what the hell is that from? They should have used a different character. But, you know, Yoda on there, they might think something with Star Wars. Now, here's the actual game case itself. Nice car. I like the fact that since I bought the collector's edition, I didn't get screwed over and got like a gray area and then it says Soul Calibur 4 in black writing like on some games. Halo! I didn't get the special edition of that, but I saw one of my friends. Anyway, you can't obviously see the whole shirt here, but here's a picture of the whole shirt. There you go. Oh, then you get this little tournament-like little roster thing here. It's just has Vader and Nightmare on this side, and it has Yoda and Siegfried. And there you go. On the back, it has a nice poster here. This is the poster I like. Very nice. No Star Wars characters on it. Then we got the comic book and the art book. The comic book has a really lame story. Like, here in the front, that's the story. Mitsurugi fights that chick in the army and bad guys. And he wins. That's it. It's made by DC Comics, and, yeah. It has really nice concept art in here, though. But the art is for the comic instead of the video game. So, that's pretty lame. Yeah. So, overall, I'm not disappointed with this package. I mean, it was definitely worth the $10. You also got this little points card here. This card has extra features for creature creation that no one else has, that I get. You can try to take the code if you want. Nothing left. So, that's it. Now let's go on to the game review. Oh yeah, I forgot to show the case. This is the case. I'm very surprised that someone didn't like mix up the covers and someone got a PS3 version and an Xbox 3 version thing. Who knows? So on to the review. Calibur's combat system is one of the greatest ones I've seen so far this generation. A lot better than Dead or Alive. The stages are a lot better than anything else I've played this generation. It is just basically awesome. The Star Wars stages fit in real well. They're not too clunky. There's no really random, stupid, cheap stages that no one wants to go to. And they're all well, fair, and balanced. I really like this. The combat is nice and smooth. There's even parts, if you hit someone enough times in a specific area, that plate of armor will break off, leaving them vulnerable and leaving them weaker in that area. So if you hit them in that area again, it will do more damage. But it does come from some awkward moments. Now, as for the Star Wars characters, Yoda is, he's way too cheap, as you can see here. He can just beat the hell out of no one. No one can grab him. Not even Yoda can't grab Yoda, okay? And as for the Apprentice, he's actually pretty good. He's fair and balanced. I liked him. He's fun to play with. I played with Vader. He's fair and balanced. It's just that he's not fun to play with. Ugh, he feels clunky and slow. But, you know, whatever. The point of the game is to have fun, and I'd rather use the Apprentice. So, as for the character customization, we have here, this is a character I made. Let's try to make the camera clear here. As you can see, there's tons of edible options between all her clothes and stuff. I can also edit what color they are, how they, and I can also add what skill they have. You also have to keep in mind how much they weigh and stuff. That affects your character as well, and what weapon he or she uses. There's tons of customability. You can even get one of the main characters from the game and customize from that and add it as a costume. Eliminating all the costumes is, but you get a lot of cool stuff. I mean, If you don't want a specific costume, that's alright. So, you can make your own. That's the great thing about this customability. Now, as you can see, I can edit specific hammers and stuff. As you can see on the side, there's this little power and whatever gauges there. Those all depend on how much you've used the weapon. You can also edit the voices of the characters. And also, however many times you use the weapon increases those numbers, so you can use specific skills. Sorry, I got off track there with the voice. You can also choose the hairstyle, everything else in the character. And yeah, if you put her physique up and her muscle down, she will have big boobs. Alright, I answered all the perverts' questions. Yes, it's true. Now, there you go. As you can see, I edited her hairstyle, took off the hat, yeah. And that's how you make characters. Now, a big question everyone's asking is how's the online? The online is great, I just don't like how it's set up. As you can see here on the quick match, if I want to just join a quick match, and I get this session is full of bullshit that happens over and over and over again until they find an empty game for you. Now, playing with friends is fun, and it works beautifully. But the game session thing, it can be bugger sometimes. As you can see here, I just press A over and over. But when you finally get in a match, yay! I got a match. Let's go. And that's it. Simultaneous Geek out. Wait, where's the story? There really isn't any. It's just like you play as a character and you get a special little different ending. Some of them don't even have video. They're just like text. Yeah. So, yeah, that's basically it. There's nothing really to talk about. I knew people would ask me about that, so I made this clip after the review.